My name is Dr. James Alberty, and I'm a chiropractor, and I'm also the co-owner of the Link Spine and Sports Rehabilitation. I've been practicing for about 15 years now, and I love what I do. I would say the thing I love most about being a chiropractor is how I impact and change lives. Patients who come into my office who are in chronic and acute pain, and then compared to how they leave my office happy and excited to just be out of that pain and to help them live optimal lives. I would say the thing that I dislike the most about being a chiropractor is paperwork. I can adjust patients all day, or you can see 1 million patients if you want, but they have the best hands. But if you don't do the paperwork, you're not gonna get paid. So, in order to become a chiropractor, you have to, go to a 4-year university, get your bachelor's of science. I went to HBCU, Fort Valley State University. And then you go to Chiropractic University, and I went to Life University, and you get your Doctorate of Chiropractic or a DC degree. What I would tell someone who is interested in becoming a chiropractor who's actually in the program is to know which direction you would like to go into once you get into the program. Chiropractic is not just, hey, you just adjust the spine. There's so many aspects to it. So, learn the general aspect of chiropractic, and then also figure out which direction you want to go to. Now go in once you leave school and then start to work on that. If you want to focus on radiology, if you want to focus on pediatrics, if you want to focus on sports, start doing that while you're in school. Put your energy and your focus into that as well too. You can start getting your diplomats and other certifications, like if you want to work with athletes and extremities, you can get a CCEP, which is Certified Chiropractic Extremity Physician. So start doing those things while you're actually in school, and also learning the business aspect of chiropractic while you're in school. When I first came out of school, my first job was I came straight out of school and went to private practice out in Atlanta, Georgia. It was cool. It was a chiropractor who owned the building. I worked up under. Well, I owned my own practice. He just owned the building, but I learned a little bit from him. But I saw about 20 to 30 patients a week, give or take. But my first job was more of a learning experience. What took me to the next level was I took a job at the Cleveland Clinic, Lutheran Hospital, which is their spinal hospital. And at that point, it was 2 major things that took me to that next level. And that was A, having a great skill set, being good and having a passion for what you do. B, being personable and treating the patients as if you really care and actually caring. I always said when I got to this profession, I would never treat a patient as if they were just another number. I would always treat every patient that was on my table as if it was my mother or my father or one of my siblings. And that goes a long way. And that's what really took me to that next level, was those things together, and makes people want to work with you, for you, wants you to work for them. And just continuing to focus on your craft. I would say once you're in the profession, if you want to continue to just become better, the advice that I would give is go to the CEs. We have to take continuing education regardless, but focus on the ones that pertain to the direction you want to go. So like I said, if you want to focus on pediatrics, you have a lot of kids in your practice, go to pediatric adjusting. If you work with athletes, go to injuries, go to sports injuries, things like that. So go to those CEs, but not just go just to get the hours. Actually go to the ones that pertain to your niche, your focus. As far as insight into the practice, as far as insight is concerned, if I want to know something, I actually just reach out and speak to other chiropractors who are doing what I do. I currently work at a multidisciplinary facility, which includes chiropractic, family medicine, physical therapy, sports rehab, skills training. And what's next on my plate right now is me and my partner are about to open up a small hospital right now in an area that deserves it and it can use it. And I'm extremely happy about that, and that should be open at the beginning of January 2021. So corporate minority, I love what I do. I love chiropractic. Go to Corporate Minorities page, subscribe, like, and also for insights to a plethora of careers. Thank you.